In the beginning of the movie, we are shown a scene from 1945 when the Second World War was over. Here, two pilots were going back to their country in a fighter plane. In the meantime, their plane passes through an island with a dragon triangle. Suddenly, a bird comes and bumps into the glass of their plane and it dies. Until these two pilots understand something. A lot of birds come and bump into their plane, because of which their plane crashes. Now, these two pilots jump down from the parachute to save their lives. One of these pilots safely lands on the island, but the other one was still in the air, when a very big giant crocodile comes out of the sea and eats the pilot, and goes back into the water. The second pilot, seeing all this, runs into the jungle in fear. The scene changes and now we see the scene of the present, where a passenger plane passes through this dragon triangle island. In this flight, there was a man named Lin who sees his daughter talking to a boy, and when he asks his daughter about this, she talks to him very rudely. Actually, there was nothing going on between the father and daughter. When suddenly this plane starts moving, people get very scared. The pilot of the plane tries to control the plane, but when suddenly a lot of birds come and bump into this plane, because of which this plane also gets out of control. To save the passengers' lives, the pilot tries to land the plane on the water, but his attempt is unsuccessful, because this plane crashes from a cliff, because of which the plane breaks into two pieces. The people sitting in the front of the plane are killed immediately, and the back part is separated and flows to the shore. Because of this plane crash, a lot of people are killed and some people are also injured. That boy named Chang was still alive. Chang comes to Yi and asks about him, but when Yi's dad comes, he is forbidden to talk to that boy, because of which he gets angry again. Now everyone here tries to call for help from their phone, but no one's phone was getting network. That's why everyone here was in tension. These people didn't have much water to drink. That's why Lin and Chang go in search of food in the jungle. Here Lin tells Chang to stay away from his daughter. On the way, they see the footprints of very big animals on the ground, but these people ignore those footprints and move on. After walking a little distance, they see a hut. On the other hand, a boy from the people who fell from the plane falls into the water and sees his belongings. When something suddenly pulls him into the water, but no one pays attention to that boy. And the people who fell from the plane, a man named Li and his pregnant wife were also stuck here. Li goes to get water for his wife. Jian talks to Yi here, and we know that Yi and his dad were coming from his mom's funeral. When these people go inside the hut, they find a book along with some weapons in it. This book was of the same remaining pilot whom we saw at the beginning of the movie. After reading this book, they find that there is a very big giant crocodile on this island. After hearing this, Lin immediately runs to his daughter. On the other hand, a passenger named Chao starts fighting with the air hostess for water. Li stops him from arguing, but Chao starts fighting with him, and in the process of getting rid of these two, a man falls into the water, and suddenly a crocodile attacks him. As long as these people understand something, a lot of crocodiles come to the shore and run after these people, and to save themselves from them, they start running towards the jungle. After a while, when Lin reaches here, he does not see anyone here. Even the dead bodies of the people who died due to falling from the plane were not present here. Lin understands by looking at the marks of the crocodile's claws that all this is the work of the crocodile. But the marks of the crocodile's claws present here were not as big as those of the giant crocodile written in the book. After this, Lin goes back to the jungle to find his daughter. Here all these people were running away from the crocodile when the air hostess falls down and eats the crocodile behind them. The rest of the people reach a river while running. This place seemed a little safe to them because this water was flowing from the waterfall, so they drink this water. When Lin notices that someone is walking, everyone becomes alert. But there was no one else from the bushes but Lin, Chang and Lu. Now here a boy injured by a crocodile attack was washing his bleeding blood in the water. When we see that the blood coming out of his wound was falling at the place where the giant crocodile was already present. But now that crocodile smells the smell of that man's blood and gets up. Seeing such a big crocodile, these people get very scared. Seeing the crocodile, the poor boy loses his mind. Until the boy reacts, the crocodile eats him. Seeing this, these people start running out of fear. Meanwhile, a girl's foot gets stuck in the rock and the crocodile eats that girl too. Lin somehow manages to escape from that giant crocodile. The rest of the people also escape from that crocodile and run in the middle of the jungle. Here she tells everyone that even though there is no signal in our phone, we can still open the compass of our phone and find out the direction, mark the trees and move on. But Lin doesn't like this idea of hers and he tells everyone to keep walking. Moving forward, they return to the hut. Now they also needed a place to spend the night, so they make a plan to stay here. In this hut, Yi gets 2 grenades and some bullets. She gives it to her father Lin. Lin takes out the gunpowder from those bullets and puts it on his wound. Then Chang sets that gunpowder on fire, although it hurts him a lot, but his wound is healed. The rest of the people see him doing this and think of him as a soldier. Then at night, they eat the food they get from the airplane and put the empty boxes of food around the camp so that if the crocodile comes here, they will know. Here Lin asks her daughter if she has started smoking. Yi gets angry and leaves. Here Lin tells Lu that my daughter is angry with me because I met her after 5 years. Then Lin and Lu start guarding at night when a skeleton falls on them. This skeleton was not anyone else's but the pilot shown at the beginning of the movie. Seeing that dead body, these people guess that the crocodile must not have eaten it because if the crocodile ate it, it would have been difficult to find its bones. The next day, Lin goes alone to collect food in the jungle. On the other hand, a girl Fang and Chow also come to the jungle. Fang is busy making a video of this jungle from her phone when her phone's battery dies. Meanwhile, her foot falls on a sticky thing due to which the liquid sticks to her whole body because this sticky liquid was spread all over the place. Fawn starts looking for water to get rid of this liquid. Here we find out that this sticky liquid is of a very big spider. When Yi and Chang wake up and as soon as they leave the hut, they see a very big spider. This big spider was sleeping on the same hut where all these people were sleeping. Both of them immediately wake up all the other people. They also get scared seeing such a big spider and ask them to leave immediately. But Yi's dad was not here, so she asks these people to wait for her father. But that spider could also wake up at any time. These people didn't have much time, so they escape from the hut. Then they see that it is loose outside and Chang goes to pick it up. When one of them starts running in fear of that spider, and instead of escaping from the spider, he is hit by it. The spider's knee breaks and it immediately kills that man. Now seeing all this, they get scared. On the other hand, Lin hears the screams of these people and immediately runs to these people. Here this big spider surrounds some people. Now Lu picks up a stone and hits it on the face of the spider, which draws the attention of the spider to Lu, and it leaves these people and starts following Lu. After a while, many more spiders started coming here, seeing which these people start running again. They all run away and hide near the bushes near the hut. But that spider was also waiting for them to come out. When Lin comes here, he draws the attention of this spider to himself and follows him to the same hut. Here he finds Lu, and then they both hide in the same hut. But then we see that there is still a spider on that hut. That spider attacks Lu with its tentacle. Lu is badly injured. Here Lin cuts the tentacle of the spider. But due to the entry of the tentacle, Lu lost a lot of blood, because of which he dies. Now that spider starts attacking Lin too, but somehow Lin saves his life and tries to fight him with his tentacle. After that, he gets a chance and throws one of the 2 grenades near the spider, which kills the spider. On the other hand, the rest of the people go ahead and get some fruits lying around, seeing which these people understand that these fruits must have been left by Yi's father Lin. Then a small river flows in front of them. Jian and the other 2 people cross the river. But as long as Chang crosses the river, the crocodile comes there. But as soon as the crocodile eats Chang, Lin comes here and saves Chang. And then very cleverly he sends the crocodile back to the river. Now here Yi knows the importance of his father, and she hugs her father lovingly. On the other hand, Feng and Chow reach near the water. Here Feng enters the river and starts washing the liquid on her body. When she hears the sound of something falling in the water, but they don't pay much attention to that sound. Here we find out that the sound was of the same crocodile. The crocodile approaches them, and suddenly grabs Feng's one leg. Feng asks Chow for help, but Chow kicks him instead of helping him and pushes him to the crocodile, which makes the work of the crocodile easier, and he kills Feng. Here Lin finds the crashed plane which was shown to us at the beginning of the movie. After checking the plane, they find such things in it that they understand that the plane was used to transport nuclear weapons, and because of its radiation, the crocodiles and spiders here have become so big. Here they also find an old radio which Chang starts fixing. In the same plane, Lu also finds a machine gun. Now the radio is fixed and he talks to the rescue team on the radio and tells everything about here, after which the rescue team starts coming here to save them. Here he tells everyone that the rescue team will be on the southeast side, so we have to reach there somehow. On the way, they also find Chow. Here they ask Chow that you also had a girl with you. Where is she? Chow tells them that now she is in the stomach of the crocodile. After this, they all move towards the southeast. But in front of these people, a very big river flows. Now everyone else could swim across the river, but one of them was pregnant, and it was very difficult for her to cross the river. Here Lin uses his brain and makes a craft by collecting the branches of a tree. After this, he himself crosses the river, and then that pregnant lady sits on the craft, and the rest of the people also swim and start crossing the river. Now these people only reach a little far when Lin sees a crocodile in the river. Seeing this, he tells these people to cross the river quickly. Meanwhile, the rope of the craft pulling the pregnant lady breaks. The rest of the people somehow crossed the river, but the pregnant lady and her husband were still in the river. Now to save his wife, Lin pushes the raft to the shore and to distract the crocodile and to save his wife and child, he himself becomes the food of the crocodile. Now Jian reaches the shore, but the crocodile again attacks these people. Here Lin uses that machine gun and starts spraying bullets on the crocodile. But the bullets did not seem to have any effect on the crocodile. While running here, Chow falls on the ground. Seeing this, he comes to help him, but Chow pulls him and pushes him towards the crocodile. Now that crocodile was about to attack him when Lin comes here again and starts spraying bullets on the crocodile again. On getting a chance, he turns aside, but in the meantime, During the firing, a bullet hits Chow's leg, due to which he cannot run, and his luck was so bad that at the same time he also gets a heart attack, due to which he falls down. The crocodile comes and eats Chow, and here he also gets the fruit of his deeds. Now only these 4 people were left, but here we see that Yi's jacket gets stuck in the tail of the crocodile, and the crocodile takes it and goes towards his cave. It was already night. To save his daughter, Lin somehow reaches the cave following the footprints of the crocodile. Behind him, the pregnant lady and Chang also come there. Chang tells Jian to sit outside the cave, and he himself goes inside the cave to help Lin. Here Lin was looking for his daughter in the cave. To save herself from the crocodile, he was hiding in a place in the cave, but as soon as she hears her dad's voice, she runs to her dad. But whenever he wakes up, the crocodile also wakes up and starts running towards these people, and Lin starts firing bullets at him again, and he puts the crocodile behind him. He tells Chang to take Yi and leave from here. Here Lin's plan was that he would kill the crocodile with the remaining grenade, but in a hurry, the grenade falls down from his hand. Here Chang leaves Yi outside the cave near Jian and takes the tentacle of the spider and goes inside the cave to help Lin. On the other hand, Lin runs away from the crocodile and enters a small place where the crocodile cannot enter. Lin fires a lot of bullets at the crocodile, and soon all his bullets run out. Now Chang also comes inside the cave, and Lin tells him to find the grenade first. After a while, Chang finds the grenade. Lin tells him to throw the grenade near the crocodile, but Chang knew that if he threw the grenade near the crocodile, then Lin would also be killed along with the crocodile. So he starts running away from the crocodile. As soon as Chang goes away from Lin, he takes out the pin of the grenade and throws it near the crocodile, the explosion of which injures the crocodile very badly. Now these two finally take a breath of relief because they feel that the crocodile must have died now. Now Lin is not even angry with Chang because now he started understanding him. Now these two were going out together. Then the crocodile gets up and attacks them again. Lin immediately takes the tentacle of the spider from Chang and tears the stomach of the crocodile and kills him. And here the work of the crocodile ends. After this, they both come out of the cave. She is very happy to see her father. Now they both reach the southeast, and as soon as morning comes, the rescue team reaches here and she rescues these people. This is where the movie ends. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.